Hey everybody, Ed here with the Digital Digest, and today I want to give you guys a quick unboxing of the Motorola Surfboard Extreme SB6121. So basically, I'm sharing this with you guys because even though this product is nothing new to the marketplace, it's been around for quite a while now. It's important because a lot of different service providers are starting to charge a rental fee for cable modems, and as a result, unless you want to incur probably something around a $5 at least, I know with Time Warner Cable right now, fee per month, you're going to want to pick up one of these and start saving your money. Now, they're not going to work with every single provider, so do go ahead and check which modem will work. Every provider has a list of certified devices, and even in some cases they'll work regardless of the fact whether or not they're on that list. Just want to point out the only higher end cable modem that Motorola manufactures beyond this SB6121 is right here, the SBG6580, and really it's all about the speed difference. You can see the 6121 gives you 160 megabits per second, whereas with the 6580 you're looking at 300. But pretty much everything else, top of the line here, and I would say industry standard. That's really what I would call this cable modem. If you're a home user to a power user, it should still pretty much meet your needs no matter what you're trying to do, and that's why it's branded right here on the front of the box as being perfect for streaming HD content, playing video games, no more complaining about the performance of at least your cable modem. Often people think it has more to do with their router. Obviously, if you do proper diagnostics, then you'll know which device is failing, but most people don't do that. So this is usually a very important piece to the puzzle, and a lot of you out there right now, including myself, are in the market for a cable modem. So this will run you anywhere from $70 to $100, maybe a little bit more than that. You really shouldn't pay more than $100, but preferably, obviously, closer to that $70 price point. And in terms of highlights, before I unbox it, you can see DOCSIS 3.0 certified, so pretty much in line with everything that is current and top of the line when it comes to cable modem functionality. And everything here is what you would expect from any cable modem, let alone one that is going to be on the higher end side. So priced pretty, I would say, affordable now at this point. A year ago, this was a lot more expensive. Going back to '09 when it launched, even more expensive. But with all that out of the way, let's go ahead and open this up and take a look at what this modem actually looks like. And cable modems really, not a lot to expect here, but what I can tell you is that when I compare this to what I've been using, for years now, at least as a home user with Time Warner, the cable modem hasn't changed in roughly, I would say, 6, maybe even 8 years. And that's pretty scary considering we know all of the standards have, and even though they can do firmware updates and refurbish modems without question, it's not really the best way of handling customers. So that's another reason I wasn't pleased with the rental charge. It would be one thing if they were providing really top of the line equipment that you were renting, much like they sometimes do with regard to cable boxes, but here we were kind of being let down, in my opinion, as Time Warner cable customers. So as you can see at the front end, we've got all of our different activity LEDs, from power to network, computer, pretty much everything that's standard on a cable modem. So this is where you're going to be looking for all of your activity. I'm sure there is a stand in there for the bottom, the base of this device, in order to have the ability to either lay it down, go vertical or horizontal. At the back of the device, we have exactly what we would expect, and it's even color coordinated. Your Ethernet jack in order to hook this up into your home network to power your home network through your respective router, your connection to the internet right there, and of course your power port so that you can actually plug this into the wall and power the cable modem. So that's pretty much it. Nothing fancy here. It is Motorola. This is what they're known for besides cable boxes, for those of you who aren't aware of it and think of them only as a handset manufacturer. Set-top boxes as well as modems have been something that they've been doing for a long time and are well respected. And that's one of the reasons I chose Motorola for my personal needs here. This is your wall adapter, obviously, that goes into that color coordinated power port. And everything here is relatively basic, and they do provide an Ethernet cable as well. I'm not going to open that up. Everyone knows what that looks like. And that's pretty much it. It looks like we have maybe a quick start guide in here, as well as some installation instructions, because depending on your respective provider, you know, installation will vary is what I will say. But oh, here we just have some instructions on the LED status. As you guys can see, what we would expect, green to mean that the device is on. And yeah, just basically tells you everything you need to know. Amber, that you've got connection to the Ethernet port and is operating. You know, basically, look, I'm not going to read this off to you guys, but your LED statuses are described. Basically what comes in the box, everything that I've already shown you. And again, just re-emphasizing the fact that this is DOCSIS 3.0, because nothing's newer right now in terms of certification. And that's pretty much it. You've got your you know, warranty, and that rounds things out. But I'm looking forward to giving you guys full impressions of how this performs, especially in comparison to the old standard RCA modem that was issued by Time Warner, which I've been using for far too long, and it's finally time for an upgrade. So actually kind of thankful that they forced me into upgrading. But if you guys have any questions or comments, please feel free to post them. And of course, as usual, please feel free to subscribe. Later.